here I am in my song room where all the songs happen. And I have got a bunch of requests from you guys, and you're going to have to remind me. So send it to me in the comments too, because I tried to go through them all and went through all the emails. And gosh, it's been a while since I've done some of these songs, so you will hopefully bear with me. I remember all my good fans have been really good about all my mistakes once I perfected making mistakes with a certain aplomb. So this one goes out to Sam and Harriet. I sure miss playing around the world and the States. But whenever they come to my show at the Ram's Head, they sit right in front of me and they want to hear this song. And here you go. Here you guys go. So let's just pretend we're at the Ram's Head. This is a pretty good song for where we're at right now, I think. It's maybe a little Pollyanna, but we need Pollyanna right now, okay? There are only so many tears you can cry till your heart stops breaking. Only so many doors you can try till you finally find your way out of the dark into the light. No, the clouds won't always be gray. Sun reappears in the blink of an eye. And there's only so many tears you can cry. Ooh. There are only so many reasons to give up, and you're not even close. You got to believe in the power of love, 'cause that's all anyone knows. And what makes you strong comes from inside. And as far as weather and woes, as far as the buckets of rain can fall from the sky, but there's only so many tears you can cry. Ba 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 ba. I'm missing John Ragusa right now. Get on with it. Get on with life. Forget about who's wrong or right. Come out and dance with me tonight, and we'll laugh, laugh, laugh those tears away. Away. There are only so many tears you can cry. All right, guys, that was for Sam and Harriet up there near where the Ram's Head is. Sure am feeling some pain for all of our fabulous venues and these great places. Oh, look at all these comments. Let's see if I can read them. All I have. All right, Jeffrey, you got that. France. Hi, Ian in France. This is exciting. Up until now, I haven't been able to see the comments very well because I'm Cousin Weak Eyes here. All right, so we've got Alberta, Canada. Hey, Seth. Okay, Seth, I got a song for you. Let's see, you're on my list of peoples. Let's see, where are you? Seth wanted to hear. What did you want to hear, Seth? Was it All I Have? I think it was All I Have. Where it is? Oh no, it's this one. Hold on. I got to get out my trusty guitar and put on my cool Bruce Springsteen. I got a cool sound in my guitar foam thing. And I'm going to do this version of this song that I re-recorded this song on my Hearts of Glass album with the wonderful Sam Ashworth, who has gone on to be a megastar songwriter. He's written with her and he's had huge hits, and I'm just so proud of him. But he and I worked together on my last album, and I really, really loved working with him. He was a genius. Still is a genius. So this song goes way back. I think I started writing it in the 3rd grade. I think that's what I did. I remember going on the playground when I was like just a kid, and I noticed there was this giant concrete slab, which was the playground, and then there were these cracks, and there were these little tiny baby trees coming up through this concrete. And I remember asking my mom about it, saying, "Isn't that amazing? Like, how do they get in there?" She goes, "That's life. Life will push past everything to keep going." I was swinging on the swings when I was a little girl, trying to get a handle on the big wide world, when I noticed all the grass and the cracks in the concrete. I said, where there's a will, there's a way around anything. Life holds on, given the slightest chance, for the weak and the strong. Life holds on. There was a 3rd grade boy that we knew in school. He was found face down in a swimming pool. And as they worked on that kid, every minute was an hour. And when his eyes fluttered open, we could feel that power. Life holds on, given the slightest chance, for the weak and the strong. Life holds on, life holds on, life holds on. Sirens screaming down my street, fading as they go, whining somewhere far away to someone I don't know. Still I say a little prayer. There's always hope, life holds on. Through the window in the kitchen I can see outside, my kids taking turns coming down the slide. And I try not to worry as they grow a little every day. No, I just gotta believe they're gonna find their way, and that life holds on, given the slightest chance, for the weak and the strong. Life holds on, life holds on, life holds on, life holds on. And it does. We got to keep believing that in this crazy time that we're in. All right. So, another song I haven't done in a while. Can you hear the wheels in my brain spinning as I'm doing these songs and going, "What's the next chord? I don't know. I didn't practice because I had to sleep." Oh my God. Hello, Carol from Boston. You're welcome, Seth. I wish I could do both, multitask and read all these as they go by. Keep them coming. It's awesome. Okay, I have a special effect I have to set up here. Hold on one second. So there's a fabulous artist, a legendary artist from the UK named Midge Ure, and he does concerts every Saturday. And he helped me so much with getting all this technology set up on a level. And this is something that is just so much fun if it'll work. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Okay, so we're going to set point A. I forgot to do this before the show, so just bear with me. Bonk, and set point B. Just talk amongst yourselves while I get my cool camera moving thing going. B, and then we go live motion, and then we go yes, and then we go down here, and there we go. Boom. Suddenly I have a cameraman. The invisible cameraman. His name is Jordan. Hello, darling. All right. I just can't remember what key I did this song in. Let's see. I think it was here. That's it. I think that's it. And this is another Pollyanna song, and I'm not going to apologize for it because you know what? We need to just find joy wherever we can. So I've been told that I've been through more than most people, but I don't think that's true. I think I'm pretty lucky, and I've had an opportunity to heal through a lot of things, and everything I've been through has brought me to another place that I've been able to celebrate. And boy, that sounds Pollyanna. But anyway, I've been blue, and I've had some dark times, as I know we all have this past year. And this song came out from under going through all the treatment for breast cancer that was so not fun. And one morning I just woke up and I felt lighter. It was like I'd somehow made it to another level of getting back to my joy. And I love this song for that reason. It's called Happiness. And there's a couple of people that asked for this song. And I wrote it all down and I can't find it now because I'm a space cadet. Oh wait, Brendan O'Hara from Glasgow wanted this song as well. And my super fan, wonderful friend Helen Salter, who I hope got online today. Happiness showed up today and rang its bell above the din, long enough to change the spin and turn my wheels around. I had driven past my last regret, down the side road of despair, where the answers don't come up for air and grace just can't be found. All my tears disguised as truth danced the dark night of my soul, but the light of day revealed no proof that God would let me down. Happiness showed up today, drunk again and full of wit, singing, let's see how far we can spit and turn those tears to dry. Well, the past is gone and all for naught. The future cannot be controlled, and the only moment we can hold is this one going by. All those lies I told myself, all those brutal self-hate jabs, make my heart feel like a concrete slab. Well, kiss those days goodbye. Ooh. today. A silver-throated mockingbird with the sweetest song I've ever heard. It flashed across the sky. That one made me cry. All right. It's funny when I haven't played a song in a long time. I'm listening to it for the first time. Sometimes it's like, wow, that one got me. So, sorry, I don't know. My roadie didn't show up today, so. All right. I've had a few requests for this one, and I just saw a few more go by. Thank you guys for commenting, and keep those. Oh, mid-year was in the year above me at school. This is from Elaine Feeney. I'm watching this in I can't even say Gamlin slang. Wow. Midge has been so helpful to me, and he does a beautiful show every Saturday. His name is Midge, U-R-E, if you guys have a chance to tune in. It's usually at 2 o'clock on Saturdays, and he's beautifully decked out, man. I want to be him when I grow up in the studio. So anyway, this song here has been a very, very big song for me to write. It was a song that took many years to finish. And between the time I was almost finished and totally finished, I went through a brain tumor and all kinds of stuff. I won't try to tell you the story now because we won't get to all the songs if I do that. But it's one of the favorites of Bob Harris, who has been a dear friend and a fantastic support to me and my music. And I want to send this out to him. And also, Barbara and Ian Mason had also requested this one. No, they didn't. Sorry, you guys had another one. I've lost. I'm trying to make this really, really careful list so I could say, you know, everybody. But you know who you are. You know who you are that wanted to hear this song. Here it is. It's called How We Love. Life has taught me this. Every day is new. And if anything is true, all that matters when we're through is how we love. Faced with what we lack, some dreams fall apart. But from the ashes, new dreams start. All that matters to the heart is how we love. How we love. How we love. From the smallest act of kindness, in a word, a smile, a touch. In spite of our mistakes, chances come again. If we lose or if we win, all that matters in the end is how we love. Strings here. Sometimes we forget, trying to be so strong. in this world of right and wrong. All that matters when we're gone, all that mattered all along, all we have that carries on is how we love. I've got a lovely bird singing outside my window. I don't know if you can hear my bird. So today is the 10th anniversary of myself and my husband, Bob, who got me these beautiful roses. Look at those. I mean, those are real, and I can smell them like from 10 feet away. So the man knows what he's doing in the how we love department. But it's been a really tough time for us. Everything is fine, but it's just been a year. And earlier this year, he had to go through a stem cell transplant. He's been going through leukemia, and he has just been amazing. It's been an amazing thing seeing him power through this. But because of all of that, I mean, he was in the hospital for 21 days, and I couldn't go visit him, and it was incredibly surreal, I guess, and hard to do. But it's been interesting because we've kind of made this. We had to be really careful about his immune system. So for months and months and months, because he's going back and forth to the hospital and stuff, we haven't even been able to kiss since about last February, just about a year. So it's an interesting 10th anniversary. I'm not going to be able to give him a proper kiss. So I want everybody out there who has someone to kiss to go and kiss them now, very nicely, deeply, or however Lee you want to do it. So I would appreciate that, because it's kind of like your responsibility not to waste the opportunity. You know what I'm saying? And once we get on the other side of this thing, the poor man's going to be really tired of kissing me, because I'm going to be kissing him a lot. Anyway, I'm going to do a song for you that I did get a request for this from Barbara and Ian Mason. And this song is one that I wrote to kind of win Bob back after a period of time when I was driving him crazy. I mean, we even got to a point where we went and had some couples counseling, and my attitude going in was, well, maybe we can fix him, you know. My attitude coming out was, okay, yeah, all right, so I've got some stuff to work on. And this is a song to try to win him back. That's actually kind of a stalkery love song. It's kind of a weird little Valentine song, but and I haven't played it in a really long time, so this will be interesting. I might make up some new chords. Oh, right. I knew there was something I was missing. Gotta get my cool microphone. Here we go. Thank you for all the anniversary wishes there. Hey, Ron Fell. I'll do Emily for you. If you've been estranged from the one you love, this might be a good song to get them back, or at least to scare them back. Hold tight, my darling. These winds blow strong. Don't start deciding. Our love is wrong. We stay together. Come rain or shine. you're still my Valentine. Red roses crumble, love letters fade, no need to wonder or be afraid. One thing is certain, I'm yours, you're mine, whether you like it or not. No matter what life brings, you're still my Valentine. No silent night is dark enough, no tears, no fight could stop our love. No silent night is hard enough, no tears, no fight could stop our love. Now and forever, beyond all time, just keep remembering you're still my Valentine. Whatever life brings, you're still my Valentine. I think when I can kiss Bob again, I'm just going to kiss him at least 365 times. I'll have to prepare him for that. But all right, here's one that seems to be a real favorite, and I love this song so much. The number one fan of this song, probably Helen Salter, but I've seen several requests for it. And let's see, we have Keith and Brendan also wanted to hear this. Anyway, I wrote this song, and people ask me all the time, is there a person named Emily that this song is about? And in a way there is, but they're not named Emily. And there's a combination of two big important relationships in my life that kind of molded into this story and this presentation. I don't want to ruin it for anybody, but that's kind of the story on this. And I want to send this out to all the people who are going through a lot of suffering right now. And, you know, it's important for us to acknowledge the sadness and let it release when we can. And then hopefully not get stuck in it, and take a break, go do something fun, and come back. And we have to, the grief that we're going through collectively kind of has to work its way out one way or the other, and music is one of the best ways to do it. So if you feel like crying during the song, let it rip, and you'll feel better for it. sure flies. I like what you've done to your hair. I've been fine, yeah, these boys are mine. That must be your little girl there. Some friendships grow distant with time, and it's no wonder, Emily, so much can change. We're too far to visit, too busy to ride, but a closeness between us remains. Best friends are made through smiles and tears, and sometimes that fades over miles and years. But I knew right away when I saw you again, Emily, we'll always be friends. I still sing now and then, mostly at weddings for friends. And I just bet you still get a yearning to paint now and then. They tore down our whole street. Now there's a bank where the house was we shared back in school. Remember, we both have each other to thank for all the boyfriends we're not married to. Best friends are made through smiles and tears, and sometimes that fades over miles and years. But I knew right away when I saw you again, Emily, we'll always be friends. Stay as you are, and you'll go far. You signed my yearbook. Don't forget me when you're a big star. We can't stay, it's getting late, and they said not to let you get tired. We'll just be up the street, the number's right here by your side. Oh no, it's no trouble, I don't want to hear about how all this changes my plans. I'll see you tomorrow. Call me tonight, and please let me do what I can. Best friends are made through smiles and tears, and sometimes that fades over miles and years. But I knew right away when I saw you again, Emily, we'll always be friends. So I can see you, Emily. I can see you, Kelly. You've popped up into my speaker mode. So I don't know if that's going out. You're on. I have you on speaker, but I'm not showing back up. I think you have somebody in the waiting room there. Little technical stuff, guys. No worries. This song brings tears for my friend Mary Lou, especially because we had each other to thank for the boyfriends we were not married to, from Elaine. I'm so sorry. She passed away from cancer, but she still will always be my friend. I love that. That's so beautiful. Thank you for sharing that. And I saw Zaruba in there. Hi, Doug. Zaruba. Patricia! I love this, like old home week here. Yeah, so let me see. Got to get back to my list here. I got some more requests to do. Let's see. Very important one for a wonderful young man named Walter Baird. And this song here goes out to Walter as well as his parents, Brian and Rachel. It also goes out to Chris Flecknoe for Mervin's birthday. And it is a song I wrote with Tommy Sims, who's a brilliant songwriter. He wrote Change the World. Yeah, like that guy. And this song is one that was on an album I put out called Deeper Still, which is another song I really love that I wrote with the wonderful David Wilcox, the title cut of that record. Anyway, this one's called Angels by My Side, and I believe we do have them. And I think this one goes out to Zaruba too, because he's got those angels. And so does Patricia O'Driscoll. And so do we all. We've got angels by our side. We can't always see them. But if you take a certain kind of a deep breath, you'll almost always feel them. And if you don't feel them, that's okay. They're still there. And this goes out to Jill Ruddock in the UK. This is her favorite song. I dropped a coin in a wishing well. I turned the wild jack over. I listened to the devil tell 7 story lies. Cross my heart, I hope to live, tangled with my love, opening my sorrow's gifts, laughing as I cry. Still the light will pierce the dark. Still the dark will steal the light. And everything will be alright, though change won't be denied. All these ways God loves me so, in languages I've come to know. Bended trees with melting snow, and angels by my side. And the dark will steal the light. Grace provides these angels by my side. Now I lay me down to sleep. The troubles of this world release. The promise of tomorrow keeps angels by my side. Angels by my side. You can say you love me, and I'll believe that's true. Trusting you is easy, 'cause I believe in you. There is nothing I would miss as long as we're in love like this. All I have is all I need, and it all comes down to you and me. How far away this world becomes in the harbor of each other's arms. I feel like I've known you forever and ever. Baby, that's how close we are. Right here with you is where my life has come together, and where love has filled my heart. You know I'd go anywhere as long as I have you to care. All I have is all I need, and it all comes down to you and me. How far away this world becomes in the harbor of each other's arms. Ooh, and with the love you bring, I never want for anything. Found what I've been searching for in you. All I have is all I need, and it all comes down to you and me. How far away this world becomes in the harbor of each other's arms. I don't know if any of y'all are out there. How many of you guys are out there from the UK? Pop a little comment to me. And actually, everybody pop a comment to me and tell me where you're coming from. I'm so fascinated by that. Anyway, if you were in the UK back in, I don't know what year it was, maybe 2006 or 7, I was performing at the Stables, which I'm going to be performing at next fall, pandemic permitting. There was about 400 people there. We had a full house, and I did All I Have. And I hadn't practiced it, and it's a tricky thing where you go, ooh, and with the love you bring, like it goes to another key. And so when I did this part, there was like, ooh, and with the love you bring, I never want for anything. I found what I've been searching for in you. And then my hands went to the next chord, but my voice didn't change keys. I went, all I have, and the audience just like went, oh, it was absolutely shocking. And then I tried to fix it, I go, oh, I'm sorry, let me fix that. And I kept trying to get the chords, and finally I just looked down at the grand piano. I said, what is the matter with this thing, It was quite a moment. I'm probably gonna have to post that on my website because it's so hilarious, so like the worst mistake I ever made. So I'm still apologizing for that. Let's see now if I got any other ones I've got to do. I've got a special surprise for you guys in a minute here. So trying to catch up with all of my lovely requests. Let's see. I can't get to them all, but this has been so much fun that I'm going to do this 2 weeks from now. I'm going to do this again. So you can get if you didn't get your request today, I'll put you at the top of the line next time. I forgot what I was going to do though. I had a song all figured out, and now it's gone out of my mind. Oh, I know it. It's this one. So I'm doing a lot of piano songs today. I hope that's okay. That's what I got a lot of requests for. And this one was. Before I do that, I want to say there's a bunch of stuff in the comments, like links and stuff to things I'm doing. I'm starting to really teach a lot, and I'm starting to do. So I'm doing a vocal workshop coming up in February. It's on every Sunday in February, 4 of them. And I think it's like from 11 to 1, and it's limited to 7 people. It's almost sold out. So if you're interested in doing a vocal workshop with me, it's really amazing. I have this kind of interesting technique that quickly gets you to sing, actually gets you to stop singing and gets you to make a beautiful sound from the center of your voice. And it's a pretty cool trick to learn. And then there's other stuff coming up, but I wanted to make a mention of that. There's going to be a lot of stuff coming up. So if you go to bncmasterclasses.com, you can get up on everything that's happening. And of course, you can go to my website, which will have it too. So this song I wrote with an amazing composer named Patrick Doyle, and he was doing the score. He's done scores for all these movies, like tons of movies, Harry Potter, all the Emma Thompson movies. Beautiful, beautiful composer, Patrick Doyle. And I got to meet him through my friend Peter Collins, who was producing an album on me at the time. And I got this great call. Patrick's from Glasgow, so he's got this really thick Glaswegian? No, anyway, he's from Glasgow. And he, that's crazy. Oh, sorry. That's weird. That's weird. Okay, so hold on, I got to go back. I got completely thrown by my my computer doing something weird. How do I go back to full screen? Full screen. Oh, shoot. Sorry, guys. Just bear with me. I have no idea. So, oh no, now I've got no screen. Crazy. All right. That's not good. Pin, rename. I don't know. Something weird just happened. But I'm going to carry on. If you can see me, can you see me out there, Kelly? Am I still normal? Okay. All right. Anyway, so we did this song for this movie, Calendar Girls, and it was just an amazing thing to get to write this. He sent me this melody, and I had to turn it around really fast, and it was just so spectacular. And I got to perform this at the Royal Albert Hall with full orchestra in the celebration of Patrick Doyle's whole career. He's just, anyway, I've loved him so much, and it's been incredible to be a part of that. So it's 20 years plus, maybe 30 years now. Having gone through cancer myself, and having lost my first husband to cancer, and now my husband now is going through leukemia. It's just something that's amazing to me, but we go through it and we go beyond it. And that's the gift, I guess, in the process of going through difficult things. But this song is a beautiful tribute to that connection that remains when you've lost someone that you love and you still feel them with you. You feel them and you see their smile in other people's faces, and there's still this way they can shine through and say hello. I love that. I write about that all the time. Anyway, this is called I Find Your Love. Get the right key here. I'll catch your smile on someone's face, your whisper in the wind's embrace, through diamond stars and songs and dreams. I find your love in everything, the sun, the sky, the rolling sea, all conspire to comfort me. From sorrow's edge, life's beauty seems to find your love in everything. I've come to trust the hope it brings, to find your love in everything, even as I fall apart, even through my shattered heart. I'll catch your smile on someone's face. Amazing grace. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I have a very special surprise. One of my heroes of all time songwriting friends. And I'm going to have him, I asked him to come on and play a song for you. And then we have a wonderful, fun announcement to make. So, ladies and gentlemen, the wonderful David Wilcox. Hey, Dave.
Hi.
Can we see you yet? Because my screen is all
I'm here.
doing weird things. Okay.
Wow. Thank you, Beth. It's really inspiring hearing you sing these songs of enlightenment and emotional maturity. And for contrast, I'm going to do a song about just a dickhead guy.
Perfect. That's perfect. As you would, you know? Yeah.
I must confess about this trick I do. I like to disappear. You ask if I can just be present with you. Next moment, I'm not here. It's so easy to slip into a bottle or fall into a cellular phone. Tap the glass just like magic. Suddenly, I've left you alone. Like a magician with a black top hat. You've seen this trick before. Gone like a rabbit when we talk like that. When you ask for more. I don't know how to be inside my body and face the things I don't want to feel. Tap the glass just like magic anytime it's getting too real. When I was young, I used to tour this show. I had the patter down. I'd ask a volunteer I did not know. I'd say, trust me, and I'd skip town. I got so good at the disappearing magic, the showmanship was deep in my bones. Hide my heart, years of practice, now I'm disappearing at home. When I get cornered, I can give you the slip, but hey, I don't go out the door. No, you've never seen a disappearance like this, except all those times before. It's so easy to slip into a bottle or fall into a cellular phone. Tip the glass, just like magic, suddenly you know you're alone. I can go out like a candle flame or drift away like sand. No one can see me, but I look the same. I'm the disappearing man. Disappearing. Hey, I was watching that. I'm the disappearing man.
I've been trying to practice your laugh, Dave. If I were to learn how to do your laugh, I'd end up being an alto. Break something in my voice. Holy moly, what a great song. So let's talk about what we're going to do. Come
Yes,
on.
yes.
We're going to make some online history.
I so love teaching songwriting with Beth, and we've done this at the Omega Institute for years and years, and we have this wonderful sort of
Insanity
that we're good at different aspects of how to teach songwriting, and it's very complimentary, and it's always inspiring to me. That's the main reason why I want to hang out with Beth, and I'm looking forward to welcoming all of you to share in this experience, because the way that we teach songwriting is not just sort of follow these rules and you can sort of fill out the form and have something that sounds like a song.
No,
we love
not
to
like that
teach
at
songwriting about, like, anyone can write a song that speaks to the people in their life, that reveals the heart of kind of who they are. And it's the best thing that you can give the people you love. And, of course, when anybody else hears it, they know you so much better, your friends. So the way that I love to talk about songwriting is the reason why you love music is more complex than just the music that you receive. The reason why you love music is because your heart has a sort of a porous membrane to music. Your heart can feel and discern more with music. And so if we use that as a tool to help your heart inform your mind, then you can have songs that not only teach other people about you, but teach yourself about, like, where to find your deepest joy and what really brings you life. And so all my life I have thought, I don't need more songs, I just need more life. And songs are my way to get it. And so that's what we love to teach. And it's very transforming.
That was very good. That was very concise. I would not have been able to do that as concisely, but we kind of bounce off each other and we have so much fun, because all I do is try to get Dave to laugh, because that's my drug of choice. But,
Right.
But what's fascinating is when you're talking about that thing where anybody can write a song. You know, a lot of people out there going, nah, I don't think I could write a song. But actually, if you're a human and you've had any experience at all since you've been born, we can suck it right out of you and put it right in front of you. We will show you can write a song, because it's this beautiful discovery of like an inner world, the world of creative flow, and we just have all kinds of fun ways to get you in love with it as much as we are. We're kind of cultish about it in a way, in a fun way. And you know, I love, like, I have these weird ways of just trying to explain it and then sometimes I just get lift off and I'll just say something. I'll go, wow, that's a really good way of explaining it. But I didn't really say that. That came from the other side.
Right.
And Dave does his own version of that, right? I mean,
Yeah.
it's like how to stay connected to the magic. And then it's effortless, And then there's all that hard work part. But we go over that too. But
And it's not even, the fun part is if you reframe the practice of songwriting, you can enjoy the whole process, It's as if instead of running being something that you do in order to get in shape someday, it's like, well, wait a minute. What if you just are running through the woods and you're looking at the woods and you love the woods and it makes you feel good? You come back saying, that was time well spent. So songwriting itself, the process of going back and forth from this is crap to no, there's something here. Just that process in itself is such good practice to build a path between those two realms of believing that there's something here that's trying to speak to your heart versus looking at the cold page under the editor voice and realizing, oh man, there's so much further that this has to go to be what I want it to be.
I always think of it as I think of it as in layers. Like the first part of writing a song is this sort of open childlike place of joy and discovery and like everything's okay and write it all down and who knows, that might be the next verse, and it's all very forgiving. And then you go get a cup of coffee and you come back and you have to analyze it, and that's the part that can actually be kind of daunting. But even that, you can learn how to survive that and go, okay, so now I think my first verse is really good. Maybe the second verse could be better. And then we've designed for you the altar of things that aren't going anywhere, which is right here to your left. Remember that?
I love that.
So we have these little mental tricks you can play with yourself to get through the bumpy parts, which, if you think it's hard for you to write a song, try waking up tomorrow morning being Bob Dylan and having that catalog hanging over your head, So anyway, we are so excited. I've been excited about doing this for a long time, and Dave has been doing amazing concerts, such as this home thing that I'm doing. But he's got the Epipham Pearl Mini, which is this massive. I mean, it looks like he's in a professional studio. So, Dave, you're doing something tomorrow. I want to plug that because that's going to be. I can't wait to see this. You're going to do a concert through mandolin. Is that right?
Yes, and it's sort of set for West Coast time because I was always doing East Coast time. So this time starts at 7 p.m. tomorrow. I'm sorry, 7 p.m. West Coast time.
West Coast time. Wow, that's past your bedtime, isn't it?
Time.
9 o'clock your time?
10 I'm gonna have to take a nap.
Wow, you're gonna have eating your Wheaties.
And it's like you're doing. It's a request show, and
cool.
I'm really enamored with. People have requested these wonderful obscure songs that I haven't played in a long time, and they're revealing and embarrassing, and it'll be a lovely time.
Ooh, I can't wait. I'm totally tuning into that. But since I have you here and I can make you do anything, maybe, I could talk you into playing one of my favorite of all time David Wilcox songs that I think is just, it should be in a museum of songs. And then I'll do a fun, happy toe tapper and take us out after that. But would you do View from the Edge? Would you consider doing that?
Wow, I don't even know if I know it. Let me see.
You know it. Come on. I know it. I even know it.
Let me try.
I can't wait to. I'm going to go through all these comments and answer everybody back. Thank you so much, everybody, for showing up and commenting and stuff. So.
I love that thing that happens when you're getting ready to play a song.
Yeah.
And you start in just messing with the chords, and then you kind of dial in the melody, and then this transmission of emotion comes through. And I love that the song is kind of welcoming me into this this state of mind where there is peace in the midst of all the anxiousness. There is a strange sort of a permission to go to the things that inspire us in the midst of our trauma and trials. And this song is about going to a beautiful museum during a storm. Could it be a political storm? Well, yeah, I guess it could. A tiny little planet swirling through the stars in a traffic jam of orbits, Jupiter and Mars. Dodging down the beltway, driving way too fast, with the searchlights of the galaxy twinkling from the past. At the edge of where it's turning, going faster as it spins, there's a view into the darkness where emptiness begins. A tiny little planet, a backyard with a hedge. We were safe there in the middle, but the view is from the edge. Like the ones up on the tower who really feel it sway when they're dashed against the railing and the railing breaks away, and they're hanging by the wreckage and they feel it start to give. If they had the time to tell you, they could tell you how to live. When the movie's over and we're back out on the street, it rained while we were in there and it shimmers at our feet, reflections of the skyline sparkling above. And so we ride up to the top floor, falling more in love. The elevator opens, an old man with a cane. He steps in kinda slowly and winces with the pain, or maybe with the memory to see that dress you wear in that fashion so familiar. He's trying not to stare, 'cause you look like his first love. When he could run for miles, she wore a dress just like yours, and now it's back in style. And he can see the beauty that you cannot perceive until you earn the eyes to glimpse it just before you leave. The balcony is bending, it will take our breath away. The fall is never ending, but it's here we want to stay. The precipice of darkness, our toes right on the ledge. We were safe there in the middle, but the view is from the edge. A galaxy of stardust, nothing but a wisp, whirling through the darkness into the abyss. A tiny little planet, a backyard with a hedge. We were safe there in the middle, but the view is from the edge.
I just love that song so much, Dave. Thank you so much.
My pleasure.
So we'll be posting and letting y'all know all the details, but if you can a tiny little na 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 do 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 Jupiter and Mars, tiny little planet. I don't know the words yet, but I'm gonna have to record that song. We were safe there in the middle, but the view is from the edge. Y'all go check that song out.
You make it sound so good.
It's such a great song. Anyway, we're going to have a lot of fun teaching together and, doing a bunch of stuff. I love Dave. He's my bro. He's my brother. I've learned so much from David Wilcox. Well, this has been so much fun, and I have a tendency to sing too long, so I'm going to try to control myself and do one more song for you. And I want to let you know I'll be doing something every Friday at noon. So that's your lunch hour, most places. Well, noon in Central Time in the US. But in the UK, it's tea time. It's right there. Tea time, right when you get your glass of wine or your tea. You know, for some reason in the UK, they call tea dinner. Have you had your tea? And I'm like, oh no, I'm going to eat dinner. And like, no, have you had your tea? Anyway, I love it over there. I can't wait to come back and tour. I've been told just a few minutes ago that my website's not working, but I'm going to get it fixed. So y'all come back if you're not getting to it right now. We'll get it sorted. Something's going on with that. Probably there's so many people watching my show, they crashed my website. I'm sure it's something like that, so it's fine. Anyway, I'm going to leave you guys with this fun song here. Sorry if I didn't get to your request. I was thrilled to have too many to do in one show. That was really fun. And next Friday, we're going to do the Song Rodeo Roundup. And that means that you can just pop in and be a guest in my show. You're going to send a lyric sheet. You're going to play your song either with a guitar or whatever live, or you can send an MP3 ahead of time. And then I'm going to critique it for you right in front of God and everybody. And it'll be great fun. We did one the last Friday and it was a blast. And I mean, there were some amazing songs. I mean, JP, your song was fantastic. I can't remember the lady's name. Anyway, fantastic songs. And that's still out there. You can go check it out. If you want to join us, it's really easy to do. If you go to bncmasterclasses.com, you will have all the information you can eat. And then we'll get BethNielsenChapman.com sorted if there's something going on with that. Meanwhile, this song helped put my son Ernest through college. And I wrote it with Annie Roboff and Robin Lerner. And it's still one of my favorite songs to do. And Faith Hill made a really great record about on this. And I love performing it. And so next time I'll be doing my concert will be 2 weeks from now. And next week will be the Song Rodeo Roundup. And then just check all those things, because there's a vocal workshop, and then there's this fabulous Songwriting from the Heart with David Wilcox, which will bring something out in you that you may not have ever believed was in there. It's been an amazing thing to do that workshop with him. So off we go. You guys stay safe out there. I hope everyone's getting a vaccine. I know there's controversy around it, but I think it's safe. I think it's safe, and I think we're going to get on the other side of this thing. And wear a mask, wear a mask, wear a mask, wear a mask. Okay. I want to thank Kelly Lynn, who did a fantastic job helping me through all this technical stuff. And she is also a great singer, songwriter. So check her out. I don't want another heartbreak. I don't need another turn to cry. No, I don't want to learn the hard way. Baby, hello. Oh no, goodbye. But you got me like a rocket, shooting straight across the sky. It's the way you love me. It's a feeling like this. It's centrifugal motion. It's perpetual bliss. It's that pivotal moment. It's impossible. This kiss, unstoppable. This kiss. Cinderella said to Snow White, how does love get so off course? So all I wanted was a white knight with a good heart, soft touch, fast horse. Ride me off into the sunset, baby, I'm forever yours. It's the way you love me, it's a feeling like this. It's centrifugal motion, it's perpetual bliss. It's that pivotal moment, it's subliminal. This kiss, it's criminal. This kiss. You can kiss me in the moonlight, on a rooftop under the sky. Oh, you can kiss me with the windows open while the rain comes blowing inside. Oh, kiss me in sweet slow motion, let's let everything slide. You've got me floating, you've got me flying. It's the way you love me, centrifugal. Wow, yeah. It's the way you love me, baby, the way you love me. It's the way you love me, darling, yeah. It's this kiss. I can't wait to kiss my husband again. This kiss. Now go kiss somebody. This kiss. Mwah. Bye, guys.